So there you go, Lou. So where do I start? I would say your talk is great, but inspired by Corey over here, I would say it was extraordinary. So it's really good. I think, as we know, when we evaluate the better speakers of the group, we have to go to kind of a new scale. So I'm going to have to search for some stuff here, Lou, so bear with me. So, you know, when I do most evaluations, I have the positives and the negatives. So let me start on the left side of the journal, okay? Lou, you were concerned, hey, will the PowerPoint take, or will it be positive or negative for the presentation? I thought it was really positive for the presentation. I'll go more into that here in a second. I think it all started also with the title of your speech, right? The title of your speech was, "It Takes Lives to Save Lives." I don't know if you got that from somewhere or you created it, but that one sentence right there said everything that you needed to for your 5 to 7 minutes in front of the group, so that was really strong. The way you started the conversation, the way you started the presentation, the cough story, I think we can all relate to that, because we all kind of have, oh, you know, where's she going to go with this? But then when you told the story, and you talked about the journey to Denver, you talked about the, you know, I think you said it was the autoimmune example. It was like, oh my gosh, where do we go from there? And you went through the whole thing. That really personalized it. And for me, that was really a call to action. I mean, that when you told the story, I knew I had to do it. I mean, I'm already doing it. I have the heart of my driver's license. But I think we all agree we had to do it at that point. Back to the PowerPoint. Was it positive? Was it negative? I really liked the format of the PowerPoint. You had myth, and then you had the answer, right? So all of the slides were uniform in nature. A lot of times you'll see a presenter present material, and they have all this stuff going all over the place. But we knew with your presentation, it was very organized. Myth, answer, myth, answer. So you know your eye just kind of gets trained exactly where it needs to go. The text format was very positive. And the call to action, why should we do this? Very concrete examples. For example, you said one donor can help with 8 lives. Let's see, 20, I get this next one wrong, but there was another very strong example, sorry about that. But here on the areas where we need to work on, I would say, hey, in the future, if you would use more voice fluctuation, I think if you could have raised your voice more, you know, not raise your voice, but have some more voice fluctuation, that would have been better. And then maybe walk into the audience a little bit to try to get your points across. You did a little bit of that here, but walk into the audience. Dennis did a great job of that. You saw how animated he was. Maybe a little bit more of Dennis in your talks would take it to the next level, but very good job. Thank you.